Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So last time we built this little bit, don't really need that one bit there, I noticed. And what we're going to do, if this little contraption we built, is we're going to get some copper going around. So the copper is going to come up from here, it's going to go along, it's going to go with the inserters into here, it's going to be pulled out when it's done. Then we're going to have filter inserters that pull out the copper plates from this line onto a separate production line, and then we're just going to leave it there for just now. That's the current plan. Anyway. We'll see. See if this works. It seems like it should. Seems like there's no real reason why this shouldn't work. But we'll see. We may have to expand this further. Like, each time we put in a new stone furnace, we may have to expand this further. Or, I imagine there'll be a different type of furnace at some point. But, that's fine. This is just the base part of our little copper production line here. So, let's go and grab... which one of these do I want to grab? Filter inserter, which I don't have on the list. That's fine. So we'll just build a couple of those. Maybe 3. There we go. It's going to take us a while to build them because they have a lot of parts. But that's fine. We'll just put these down instead of our long-handed inserters, which we don't really need right now. So, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably a little bit overkill. I want these to filter out the copper plates. I only want you to pull copper plates away. There we go. Only copper plates. Does that not give electricity to these ones as well? No. Wow. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. That will get those ones all going. Then we get our little production line. It's along this way, and then that will go into whatever we need this to go into. Probably we're going to do like a little splitter. Half will go off towards red science, half will go off towards becoming copper cables. Yeah, okay. So we can actually start this whole line up. We can start this going if we get an inserter. Just place it here. So this one places it into the block. That then heads out. And the reason why I'm doing that is just so that we can have we have a point where we can grab out the copper ore if we need to. Might need we need faster inserters at some point, but right now that'll do. We're gonna have we're gonna have far too much there. Okay, cool. So that's should not be grabbing the ore, but should be grabbing the plates. Let's just wait till we get to that point. It doesn't grab the ore, it does grab the plates. That's a good system. Yeah, we're gonna have too much production right now because we're not gonna make that go into anything, but that's fine. So. Now what we want to do, we don't need lamps. Now what we want to do is we want to get this outputting from here. Well, let's do the copper plates first. So, or the copper cable. So we know that what we want to do is we want to produce green science and red science. Red science needs copper plates, which is fine. And green science needs copper cables. Now, copper cables are made out of copper plates. That's all it needs. It needs copper cables for the inserter. The inserter does not need plates in any other way. Yeah. And then the transport belt doesn't need it in any other way. So, if we put a little splitter at the end here. So, do we have a splitter? Yeah, there we go. We have a splitter. So, we put one of those at the end here, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to go, this one, you're done. You're just going to head off on the production line, right? This side, actually, maybe that's the side where it's going to go off to the assembler. This side's just going to go into like a you're done line. So we're going to have a you're done line that just kind of heads up somewhere. Or maybe into like red. We'll put red science up here. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't thought about that yet. So this all heads along here. What do we need to make copper cables apart from copper? Nothing. So we could put a single assembler at the end here. Assembling machine. Although what we should do is we should have this go like parallel. So we should have this one here, so that if we want to do more production of this, we can. We don't want to now, but if we want to in the future, we can. So we'll just stick that in there, that in here, I reckon. There we go. That'll work best. So this will head along here. We could have probably done next. Yeah, the next one's fine. No, that's not what we're after. Next one there is fine, I think. Then we want to do inserter. Just to insert that into our assembler. Need a little bit more electricity. That's fine. Oh. We'll stick one here, I guess. Maybe we'll do something like that. That's probably better overall. So something like that. Okay. Then this will go into here, and this will make copper cables. Right. Then we want inserters on the other side, which are going to pull out and place it onto our production line, which we haven't quite got yet. And that is going to go... Oh, well, these need to move. It's unfortunate because we don't have enough space to move them, but we'll stick them on this side because we don't need that. Just want to drop all the coal that we can in there. Grab our boxes. There we go. Stick them on this side. Yeah, we were able to grab that. That's cool. Or that's coal, I guess I should say. Right. Let's grab... Wait, where's our wooden box? Oh, there's a wooden box. Just going to stick it there as well. Right, so this line heads out. So that's copper cable. What do copper cables need to make? They need to make electronic circuits, which means they need to join with the iron plate bit. It means that this probably needs to turn around here at some point and head over towards iron plate land. We haven't got any iron plates being built yet, so iron plates are fine. Iron plates are next on our list, okay? So overall, what are we looking to make? We're looking to make inserters, transport belts, and we're looking to make red science, which is built out of copper plates and iron gear wheels. So we need gear wheels from iron, and we also need, we need gear wheels, and we need, sorry, I've completely lost it. Gear wheels, and we need whatever we need for transport belts. Transport belts needs plates and gear wheels. So we need a lot of gear wheels. And inserters, they need plates. So we need like a plate production plant somewhere. So let's just grab... we'll just go single inserter right now on this end. And we're going off to an iron production bit. So it's going to be over here, I think, for just now. Just destroy some of this wood, get it out of the way. Right. Yeah, it's right. Get all of this out of the way. We can get back to building. Back to building our iron zone. So the iron goes out of this, heads along. What we can probably do at some point is if we decide that we're okay for our production line, we can get rid of the boxes and it will go quicker. But that's fine. The iron's going to head along here. Right. So then, when the iron's along here, we want it to turn into iron plates. Like, everything needs iron plates, right? The gear wheels need iron plates. The inserters need gear wheels and iron plates. And the electronic circuit needs iron plates. So iron plate is just something that we need. So what we can probably do is we can probably go like some... so we want... we also want coal to go over here, though. We could make coal go under this bit. That would probably be fine. Yeah. Well, maybe. What we could do is make this go a little bit further. Have it turn like this. And then go underground here. That's not quite what I was going for. It's a bit annoying. I got moved, but when I was placing it. So something like that. Just get it to go along here. How many... we have enough underground to do this. There we go. Something like that. Just have that going along here. That's in the way. Okay. Let's get our electricity going. There's not a... yeah, there is a perfect spot. There we go. Right. So have this going along here. So that's going to be where our coal comes in for our iron section. So we're looking for... how do I have it set up on the other side? It's like one side stone furnace, one side this. Okay. So I think we want the loop again. I think the loop is actually not a bad idea. So we want to go in like this. We want to start looping around. So we want to go up, around. You know what we could do, given that I just arbitrarily chose a point? We can go up and around. Destroy this. And then just loop round into itself. That's not what I wanted. What I want is that. There we go. So it now loops around into itself. We can do the same thing that we did in the previous section. So, we're looking for stone furnaces. So, let's stick them here for just now. That's there, one step away. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And this is going to come along. It's going to be one step too far, so we're just going to need to turn it. There we go. It's going to come along here. Then we'll get our burner inserters. I know they use fuel, but we have so much fuel it's not going to be a problem. And at some point we're going to switch to electricity anyway, so it's not going to be a problem in theory. So all of that's going to just go up there. Fuel itself. This is then going to do... We're going to do like this weird thing. Doesn't really matter which order we have them in, but something like that. Okay. This is definitely going to need us to get rid of the box at some point as well. Because that's going to slow down our production line to no end. In fact, we'll just get rid of it now on this side. Box is a little bit much. So we'll just go along like that. Okay, cool. So that's now our production line going straight in. We need electricity. Which means we actually need to make some small electric poles. So we'll just make a couple of those. Right. Something like this, probably? Yeah, that works. There's actually no space for the copper plates to go back. That's a problem that I didn't foresee. Maybe let's break that there. Until we get the copper plate. No, we actually just need to remake this slightly. Really annoying. That's fine. We have too much iron production for my plan. That's fine. Should mean plates are actually going onto this now, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, we need some... Oh, we're actually full in our inventory because we picked up all that copper ore. That's fine. We can... we have a box, don't we? Yeah. There we go. We'll go box, and we'll just stick our copper... Not our copper, our iron ore in there for just now. There we go. So what we want is we want just a couple of filter inserters. In fact, maybe a lot of filter inserters. That's fine. We're just going to stick them along like this. Right, let's get more of them. They take a while to build, so that's fine. We'll just build them like this. This is going to go out. And I like how this is currently just its own self-contained thing where it's turned them all into plates. That's kind of fine. There we go. We may get overwhelmed again, but we know the fix, which is nice. And then another filter inserter. What we might need to do, if this doesn't work, is we might need to go long-armed inserter to pull out. And then pull it out into a different production line. Which is possible. Like, if we move that along one, we could have long-arm pull it into an internal production line. But then that doesn't work, because the filter... Oh, why did I break that? I didn't mean to. I was just thinking. I was thinking then we'd need filter insert. We'd need our... Yeah, okay. We don't want to get into that. That sounds it's fine sounding complicated in my head, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just stick with basics. That's fine. So I want all of you to grab iron plates. There we go. Iron plates. All iron plates. All iron plates. More iron plates. More iron plates. Then the iron plates need to head along this way. Right? Yeah, and now we're going to try reintroducing the production line. There we go. See how it goes. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Might get a little overwhelmed at some point, but that's fine. I think. I almost want to just break that, actually. That's alright. We'll get that producing iron plates, which it should be doing slowly and slowly and slowly. Right. So, what do we want to use iron plates for? Back to this one. We need iron gear wheels. So we need one for this, for our Science Pack 1. We also need to use them for inserters. How many do we need for inserters? 1. So we need a 1-to-1 on our gear wheel production. Alright, how many plates do we need? We need one plate for... Sorry, we need one plate for a burner inserter. We need one plate for our electronic circuits. That's 2 need to be just plates. And then we don't need any plates for that. Okay, do we need any plates for a transport belt? No, we need 3. Alright, so we need 3 to go in one direction. Then we have iron gear wheels. So we need... Iron gear wheels is the only other thing we need. So we need 2 gear wheels. Or 2 plates. 3 gear wheels. So we need 3 gear wheels to 3 plates. So that's a 1-to-1, right? So if we put in a splitter, that works perfectly at this moment. And one lot is going to go and head off into one direction, and one lot's going to go and head off into the other direction. So, we'll get this going. We have plates that we're getting. Okay, so these plates then need to go towards the assembly machine that will build gear wheels. I just built another one for no reason. Right. So I'll do the same thing we're doing at this side. So I'm going to have it pulling in from one way and then going out the other. So how about we do it like here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh. That's the wrong one. That'll do fine for just now. There we go. So something like this. Okay. And then we want them pulling out from the other side. So something like that. And then how do we have our electricity set up? We have them on either side. That seems sensible. Okay. Then we can actually connect it in with a single thing right here. That's good. Right. So, then we need our inserters on either side here. So they're going to insert in. And they're going to insert out. Right. Then we need this to be gears. There we go. So it's going to put them in here. It's going to turn them out as gears. Alright then. So, gears then need to be further split into where they're going. So gears are going into the inserter. And gears are going into Science Pack 1. So gears are a finished product and they're going back into the circuit. So, I'm going to put a splitter here. We're going to say... this one. So, let's make this one going back into the circuit. And then this one be the finished product for just now. Yeah, okay. So, now that we have those, we need to make well, what do we want to make? Probably electric. Let's make our electric circuits first. So for that, we need plate. And we need... Yeah, so for that, we need plate. And we need copper cable. So we have copper cable here. And then we need this plate to go and lead to it. Right? I think that's right. Yeah. Is that all we... Yeah, so we don't need iron to go into either of the science packs. I just thought I'd double check that. We need iron to go elsewhere. Yeah. So we're going to need another splitter. So we need it to go into electronic circuits. And we need it to go... Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to bring this along here. We're out. Okay. Let's get a ton of transport belts. And a couple of splitters while we're at it. Let's get 3. Just so we're secure. Okay. There we go. We can start building while we're building. So this is heading over here. We're then going to need to split this again into things that are going to make us copper circuits and things that are going to make us inserters. Yeah, I think that's right. Transport belts. So yeah. So circuit production needs iron plate and 3 copper cables. So the copper cables come from there. The iron plate's going to come up and meet it in the middle here. Okay. So we kind of want these to move onto the same line at some point. So something like... I'm too far away. So something... I know we're kind of going to have some crisscross in here, and that's going to be a problem. But, you know, it's fine. So we're going to have this come up here. Grab some more transport belts. Then we're just going to have this join it. There we go. So we'll have copper on one side. We'll have plates on the other. Then we're going to want another inserter line. So we're going to want inserter here. Wait, how many ingredients does an electronic circuit need? 2? 2. Yeah, so we can do inserter here. We need more electric cables. So we'll grab a couple of those. There we go. We'll head out over here. There we go. Might need some more inserters soon, but we'll see. So all of those are going to go in. All of those are going to go out. And this will go onto another line. Do we have any more line? No. We need to just make some more line. That's fine. Right. And that'll head out like that. So that's going to be our circuit production here. So we'll just destroy that for just now. So this is going to produce us electronic circuits. Why are you not going? Oh. Fairly easy one here. Yeah. Same on the other... No, we got it right on the other side. So these are making electronic circuits for us. Electronic circuits need to go into our inserter production, which means we need gear wheels, which we have. We need plates, which we don't currently have heading back over here. Yeah. We need plates, and we need gear wheels. Plates are heading over here currently to be turned into... So I guess we need another splitter. So we need to do something like this to split it out again. So the moment it gets split, we split it again. With one lot... Well, that should just turn off straight away. But one lot heading down here and along, and that's going to turn into something. And then this one is going to head out, down, along, then in like this. So something like that, I think. That's what we're looking for. Did my iron plate... Oh. We ran out of the stuff that we had pre-processing. That's fine. We can get that going. Right. So that should now start reworking again. Wait, why are these all... What are these things? It's a steel plate. So oh my... Oh no. So these don't work the same way, because I only want these to build iron plates, but somehow it's building steel plates, because you can put iron into these. Oh, to make steel. Oh. I think that's what you can do anyway. Or maybe it's iron plate plus iron can be turned into steel? Oh. Well, that's not good at all. That's going to slow down our whole production line. We almost need like an excess valve for this. Be like when full stop. No, we can make an excess valve for the... But we can say like, head along here. Get rid of that box. We'll put the box here. We'll go inserter. Actually, just to save us a little bit here. We'll go inserter. Then we'll take the crate. We'll put the crate here. Then we'll go this. feed out. Means we do need another one anyway. It's fine. Go feed out, and we'll go feed back in. It's just a way of slowing it down, basically. So the iron will go in, and then it will kind of slowly filter out, I think. Why are these not taking... Why are these not taking the iron in? What's the problem? What is the problem here? I'm trying to figure it out. Why is it not filtering? Why is it not taking in iron? It's not full. Only this one's actually taking in iron. Why? Is it because it doesn't think it's going to be able to produce it or finish it? Yeah, also maybe what I want to do is want to have a filter for steel. That might be an idea. Yeah, we'll just build a little filter inserter for steel. There we go. Just grab one here. I want you to find me steel. Then we're just gonna like... so we can just go straight to box, can't we? If you find me steel, go into box. I can now get rid of this again. I know we just made it, but we can get rid of it. Turn that around. It's just now we find a way of getting rid of the steel problem. There we go. That's fine. So now this should filter around and it should grab the steel. Why is that stopped? Is it because the inside track is permanently stopped now? It's a problem with our current setup, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. How do we fix... We could get rid of that. Doesn't really fix it. Get rid of one of those and then just replace it. Doesn't really fix it either. Yeah, we've kind of gone in an odd position here. There we go. So that's got the iron back on the line. Why can you not place? Seems like placing would be real easy here. Yeah? What's your problem with placing? Can you just not place in the corner? Is that it? It might be you can't just place in the corner. These ones aren't grabbing anything. It's really weird. Yeah, they're just not grabbing anything. Oh, it's because it had an iron plate on it. Oh, okay. So if I just take away the iron plate, it can start doing its stuff again. There we go. Oh, was it picking up the iron plate from the next one along, I think, each time? Yeah, okay. So now it can start producing that. Why it's not placing them back down again, I don't know. Is there a way of like clicking on these and saying I'd just like you to place it? Like right where it is? So it seems like they should be able to take the inside track out again. Right? Right? Yeah, it does rather seem like they should be able to take the inside track. Maybe they can't? So maybe if I do that... Oh, okay, so there's a problem with this whole production line in that they can't take the in... Oh, now they can place. Okay, cool. And then this will just filter out any steel that we have. Yeah, okay. So now that's starting to produce again. That's starting to produce again. Okay. It's not perfect right now because of how this inside line is going. Yeah, it's because we have too much production, I think. Is there a way of just turning one of these off temporarily? Like, just stop? I guess we could just turn off the electricity from them. That might work. So, like, I just don't want any electricity going from those four. I just want one going right now. Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to reconnect it. And we're going to see how this goes. It's not going to be great, but we'll see how it goes. So these are picking out. They're putting them on. It's going to overflow, isn't it? It's going to overflow. Yeah, we need to manually deal with that right now, which is annoying. Anyway, back over here. So we have one lot of iron, which is just heading out here as iron. Why do we need that? We need that to make... Well, we've got our electronic circuits, which build into our inserters. Our inserters need iron plate and gear wheels. So we actually have all 3 bits that we need to make an inserter. We also need to be able to make our gear... We need our gear wheels to split, because we need them to go into copper plates, and that allows us to make Science Pack 1. And then we also need our gear wheels to split again into transport belts. So we need another splitter. That's what we're getting at here. Right. There we go. So we go 1 splitter here. Oh, we already split them. We already split them up here. Okay. So we need 1 lot to just be gear wheels, I think. Yeah, so that's what. So this one's just going to be gear wheels for our copper science pack. This one is going to be gear wheels used for production, and they are going to produce something. They're going to produce inserters and transport belts, which both. So that they both just need gear wheels actually. Yeah, so it just needs a splitter. It doesn't need anything else done to it here. Okay. That's fine. Just a splitter is fine. So, both of those paths will provide a gear wheel path. Okay, this one is an iron plate path. Actually, I just realized we're way over time for this episode. So I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and then we'll head back to our gear wheel stuff next time. See you then. Goodbye.